Illuminati, The Unsolved Mystery by Jonathan Linville. Is the secret society, often known as the Illuminati, a myth, or are there people within it holding secrets from the public? A question only few people would be able to answer. In 1776, in Bavaria, Germany, a German professor named Adam Weishaupt formed a secret group named the Order of the Illuminati. He was influenced by the French philosophy, mainly secularism and rational thought, and the society was mainly set around those thoughts. They opposed superstition, religious influence, and state authority. Conservatives found the specific goals of the Illuminati threatening to the religious people and the church. The forming of the secret groups and societies was then banned by the 1780s, and anyone to do so would be put in jail or executed. The four most important goals of the Illuminati are self-knowledge, self-improvement, social reform, and free thought, so it would make sense as to why the conservatives didn't like it. Social reform is a movement that is intended to make gradual change in certain views of society rather than really quick change, and the conservatives don't like change in the first place. Adam based the aspects of the Illuminati off of a group often known as the Freemasons. The Freemasons used to be a stoneworkers association in the late Middle Ages, starting around the year 1200. This secret group went from masonry to bringing up the ideals of knowledge, reason, and many other things. They transitioned into an order that includes lots of wealthy, influential, and very smart intellectuals with the correct initiation ritual to join. In 1784, there was an overall of more than 600 members in the Illuminati, thanks to some of the members of the Freemasons for spreading the beliefs of the Illuminati, as they had a lot of the same ideals. Even Thomas Jefferson quoted and talked about Adam during his presidency as an influencer. This made the clergy in Europe fearful that there would be revolts against the churches. At this point in time, the secret of the Illuminati was no longer a secret because the people knew and talked about it throughout the entire world. Greater members of the Illuminati began to partake in more and important roles in the government and universities. In 1784, Duke Karl Theodor from Bavaria banned every single one of the secret societies in the area. Adam Weishaupt was forced to move away since his banishment and was never heard from again. The idea that the church officials should not be connected with the government continued and became the basic ideas for Western governments in this day and age. So many people could say that the Illuminati was successful in some ways. This is only the start of the Order of the Illuminati and is connected very little with the current theories surrounding the secret organization. The modern concept or conspiracy theory of the Illuminati that we know about in present time branches out from the Discordia movement. The idea of Discordianism started in 1965 in Texas. Two men that went to school together, Greg Hill and Carrie Thornley, used a photocopier in an office to publish copies of the Principia Discordia, basically the text that started the movement. The main idea and theme that people took from this book is chaos is as important as order. All of this is happening and getting popular during the 60s and 70s. Greg and Carrie intentionally tried to spread this false information and caused problems in the area. Two other Americans joined in to spread this. A writer at a Playboy company named Robert Anton Wilson and Robert Shea, his longtime friend. Together, they put all of the big theories and conspiracies surrounding the Illuminati and put it in a book called Illuminatus because they wanted to bring chaos back into the world. Themselves and many other people enjoyed it so much, so Wilson and Shea decided to write more books and make it into a trilogy. During this time period, the goal of Discordianism was to spread false ideas and rumors about the Illuminati. The two men then started writing fake letters to the press and mainstream media and suggested that the JFK assassination was an order from the Illuminati. All of the conspiracies in the Illuminati's book series were made into a play in many places in the world, starting in Liverpool, England. A few decades later, the internet arrived. This gave anyone the chance to spread theories about the Illuminati freely. Even more people started to believe the Illuminati was real and trolling. Many people started analyzing the important events that happened in real life, like the terrorist attack of 9/11, for traces of the Illuminati. Everyone wanted to see if it was them who was to blame. There are also many celebrities being accused of being familiar with the New World Order and a member of the Illuminati. Some of the more popular celebrities being Rihanna, Jay-Z, and even Madonna. The covers of these artists' albums are said to have subliminal messages relating to the Illuminati because there were symbols of the Illuminati within it, like pyramids, goats, and devil horns, which are only few of the many Illuminati symbols. There are many theories that suggest the Illuminati are an all-powerful organization that are responsible for many problems in the world. There may be a good reasoning about when searching up the word Illuminati backwards in Google Chrome, the first website to come up is the National Security Agency official website. Nobody knows the exact interpretation behind it. Until someone specifically from the association speaks up about it and confirms the theories are true, none of us are said to know the truth. Video recorded and created by Jonathan Linville. Sources: Chip Burlett and his TED Talk discussion about if the Illuminati were in fact real. Robert Howell's Illuminati Q&A, answering many questions that people may have over the topic talked about in my video. Ryan and Shane from BuzzFeed on YouTube. They broke down all of the conspiracies and theories so that they are easier to understand for beginners. Sophia Smith-Gaylor from BBC Ideas on YouTube, who explained the modern view of Illuminati and how it began. And finally, an anonymous writer that brought up some current theories about the Illuminati and stated that they could be behind a lot of the world's errors over the years. All of these sources are reliable with information about specific topics and mysteries throughout the world, and are good to use for projects inside and outside of school. Thank you for watching my video. The instrumental is from a movie called The Viking's Journey, so credit to them.